with this one, Clark, tonight, but two good young teams. Talk about the difficulty, though, of winning a championship without that veteran presence.
I think it's virtually impossible, Kevin, to have all young guys and be championship caliber, regardless of the talent level. Even the young Warriors teams had veterans like Andre Iguodala. Experience especially shows up at crunch time.
Very good point. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Sabonis and Turner up front. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. Now here's Oladipo. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Brogdon against Rubio. Saric outside. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Oladipo taking his time here. Shoots over Oubre. Oladipo misses. And here's Phoenix. It's deflected. Sabonis against Rubio. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Sabonis.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Lottery pick back in 2016, Clark. If there was a question for Domantas Sabonis coming into the league, it was about his length and agility relative to NBA athletes.
Yeah, and you know, those were legitimate questions, Kevin. He's not a big-time shot blocker, but he is nimble for a big guy. Doesn't possess the typical length of a guy his size, but he's got great strength. He's got good quickness, if not speed. And that strength and quickness and know-how serve him well.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Saric, and it's Bridges in for Kelly Oubre.
And you hear it all the time about how they say reaching the top can be the easy part. It's the staying there that's the true challenge. And Victor Oladipo achieved stardom, but has to make his way back after his knee injury in early 2019.
And the Suns making a change here. Carter's checked in. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Bridges with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. It's good.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Oladipo for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Booker. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Five on the clock. To the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
That was a difficult one for them to drop. A close game throughout, and an opponent that they're going to beat more often than not.
Well, it was self-inflicted, plain and simple. I mean, they just didn't play up to their ability, and it's cost them.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Pacers, McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Then it's McDermott, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And though they've made the playoffs
4 straight years, Indiana can't seem to get past the first round.
And it's not for a lack of effort, guys. The effort is there. The chemistry and continuity is there. They suffered a big, untimely injury, the one to Victor Oladipo, and it's been hard for them to attract top free agents as well.
McConnell scanning the floor. Bitadze, good. And McConnell gets the assist. Bitadze's got his first basket.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Portland.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Jerome. Goes up again. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Rubio against Brogdon. Oubre outside. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 4. Brogdon outside. Unloads from 13. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Here's Sabonis. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Holiday gets the bucket.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Holiday against Booker. Out left to the wing. The tray. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Rubio.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Indiana out in front, up by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here. In terms of footwork in the post, who really impresses you?
Well, there are a number of guys, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Kevin Durant is a lethal scorer and does a lot of his work off the dribble and in transition on pull-up threes. But when he is a post-up threat, and he does get posted sometimes, his footwork is superb, absolutely superb. Joel Embiid comes to mind, big fella with feet of a ballerina. Jokic does a great job with his feet, not nearly as athletic as Embiid or Durant. And then I would put Kawhi Leonard outside of a big guy. I mean, he's not a big guy in terms of position, but boy, he is very efficient down in the low post when he gets it there.
Good name. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And the first one at the line is good.
When you talk about outstanding athletes in the NBA, Victor Oladipo is on that list. Even if he's only 90%, this guy is explosive, actually more explosive than most.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2. And you think about trying to come back from that big knee injury, a lot riding on Oladipo's recovery.
Well, a big part of his recovery and coming back effectively is sports medicine has come a long, long way, Kevin. He won the 2018 Most Improved Award. They stopped doing the Comeback Player of the Year, but you know, he's looking for that kind of return this season.
And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Number 1, Ricky Rubio.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Warren, good.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Oubre, and a change for the Pacers. Holiday's checked in. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis over Johnson, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Johnson. Unable to get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis kicks to Holiday. And here's Warren for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Warren finds Sabonis. Here's Turner. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Booker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 2. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Comes Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Kaminsky, and Oubre subbed in for Johnson. Here's Jerome. Baines finds Oubre. Buries the long-range jumper. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Indiana leading. Here's Holiday. Here's Turner. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Pacers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Here's Jerome, guarded by Holiday. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oubre, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Booker against Oladipo. Fires at the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
Suns trail by 3. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Count the basket.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now the pass to Oladipo. Now Turner, defended by Booker. Clock at 6. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 3. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, T.J. Warren.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Boy, that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Booker against Oladipo. The drive by Booker. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Now, here's Oladipo. Passes it to Sabonis. Back to Oladipo. Ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
That's the go for your throat mentality on display. Give Oladipo the ball in the clutch, and he's going to give you much.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Victor. You've been really playing well on offense of late. What's going right for you at that end of the floor?
Patience, man, experience, belief, faith, all the above, man. Just coming out here working on my game. I'm just going to continue to keep growing, continue to keep staying close to my teammates, continue to keep working hard.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.